My name's Alexandra Knox. I'm originally from Maryland. I went to school at East Carolina University in North Carolina, where I received my BFA in sculpture. And I took a year off and worked, and then came to grad school here at OU to study in studio arts to receive my master's. My recent work consists of a study of my Ukrainian heritage that comes from my maternal side of my family, and what things I have in common with my heritage. And I'm also studying those like traditional Ukrainian crafts such as embroidery, steel fabrication, and also memory as a sensorial sensation. So scent is really important, the touch of things, the feel of things, and how that relates back to me and how I connect to my heritage.
What brought me to really identify with Alexandra Knox's proposal was that the sense of honoring where we came from, the idea of how we romanticize memories, how the necessary parts of life become the parts that we treasure most when we think back on them.
I was immediately drawn to the themes of heritage and sort of finding your family heritage, and I thought that she had a really creative way of playing with that.
My installation for Momentum, for the Momentum Spotlight, The Scent in Which She Lingers, is about a memory that I have of my grandmother eating a clove of raw garlic a day, which she said helped clear her arteries. So she used it as a medicinal kind of old wives' tale remedy, and she cooked with garlic all the time. So the smell of garlic is really important. And so I basically took 365 small bags that kind of act as like a medicinal, like an aspirin container, say, like a to-go aspirin thing, and put these the garlic skins inside of them, minus the clove. So the absence of the clove is important. It's kind of a resemblance of the absence of her, but she still has this kind of lingering spirit that that also correlates with the lingering bags of garlic. Also within this installation will be the scent of garlic that also lingers as well, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be overwhelming to the point where people are nauseated or anything, but it's definitely one of the most important parts of this installation, which also ties back to the sensorial memory that I've been dealing with. You know, the smell of steel and also the smell of certain foods, which correlates with my grandmother. The process has been very tedious, and it's been a lot of cutting and measuring and sewing, and then a lot of peeling garlic, and then also, you know, stuffing and then sewing again. So it's been a very long process where I can really think about what every bit means, and I really get a chance to create this relationship, help this relationship flourish, rather, now that she has passed on.
What Alexandra produced here was a very, very fitting tribute to that, of how human nature is really tied to those special moments, and those little special moments define who we are.
The video that I'm using in the installation is a video of my grandmother that's been just a very short clip that was taken out of like a VHS recording from years and years back, and she's cooking, which is one of my memories that I have of her doing one of the things she did all the time. And she's cooking, and she just very slowly turns towards the camera and smiles for a brief moment and then turns back around. And what I've done is I've slowed this clip down to the point where it is in slow motion, and she does kind of linger for a while, which also kind of works into the title and with the bags lingering as well.
It's a moment of time that she's allowing us to get caught up in, and it's very personal, but at the same time it's universal. And I really appreciated her creating this proposal that lets us walk into her memories and then again reflect on our own.